Hey Metafam, Weezo here. Welcome to the channel. So first, I'd like to say thank you for all those that commented on the previous video, which is the one per customer please video. We had a lot of good discussion there and a lot of good points from both sides. Those that wanted limits on the special limited items, and also those that didn't want purchase limits. So thanks everyone for giving your viewpoints. I think it's very beneficial to see both sides of the coin for sure. And with that, let's get right into the Metazoo news for this week. There's quite a bit, but also not that much at the same time, because most of the news deals with the Casters Cup that's coming up, I think, next weekend, and in Dallas Collecticon. So the first news was this one. So these are holographic versions of the Cryptonation set, commons and uncommons. So that's pretty interesting. Well, and I guess the rares as well, because Loveland Frogman and Quetzalcoatlus were actual full hollows in the Cryptonation set, but like Gumbaroo, Naparibos, and Chibi Mothman, they didn't have full hollow versions. I think Chibi Mothman did have a reverse hollow though. So we'll get onto that later on in the video, because this is related to a different product that I don't think has been officially announced yet, but it looks like it's to be with like some kind of jersey or shirt. But like I said, we'll get into that later. And then we have, so Metazoo Revive tomorrow. So that was the May the 13th, so Friday the 13th, where Metazoo and the Nightfall Revive skateboard drop, well, I guess skateboard redemption dropped at 12, and that's actually what my previous video about the one per customer please was really about, because that dropped at 12:02 p.m. and it sold out within 5 seconds pretty much. Some people say 30, some people say 5, but it sold out really quickly because there was only 2,000. Next, this was pretty interesting. So Mike posted this and it says, not UFO, but coming in June. So it looks like some kind of zombie Metazoo set. So that is actually really cool looking, I have to say. And there is going to be another teaser later on in the news, but this one itself, this Mothman, you can see like the brains of the Mothman missing an eye. This is very well illustrated. I'm really excited for whatever set this is. Surprising that it's not coming out like at Halloween, but it's coming out in June. So we'll see what that set's called. I don't think there's any really info about it yet. Retail kits are on the way, featuring stands, window clings, stickers, and alt art promos. They will be available for LGS ahead of the UFO. So, and for the qualify for allocation. So that's pretty cool. Metazoo is going to be giving local games shops some displays that they can post like on their windows, or just when you walk into the store, to make Metazoo more prevalent and stand out there. So I think that's a really great idea. Wilderness Revive coming soon. So well, we'll see how this drop does. Perhaps Metazoo will put a limit on the Wilderness Revive drop. Maybe it won't sell out in seconds, but you never know, right? So, but this, I'm really excited for it, to be honest. I don't participate in the Revive drops myself, but the artwork looks really great, and everyone that have redeemed for skateboard, they look really awesome, I have to say. Next news, what if Wilderness Revive card boxes came with a tech deck? And for those that don't know what a tech deck is, I'll show you right here. These came out like in the early 2000s, and what tech decks are is just literally you can call them just like they're finger skateboards, where you kind of like just play with them and you can do tricks with it. Like there's even like little ramps that they made where you can like go do go do ollies, or I don't know, double flips, whatever the skateboarding terms are for them. So that'd be pretty cool, actually. I think the reason that this was kind of announced was that there was a Metafam member that actually 3D printed a tech deck for one of the, I think it was a Mothman, or was it a Hodag? But it looked pretty cool. So maybe Metazoo is actually looking into that as well. So perhaps along with the Wilderness Revive drop, there will also be a tech deck that's included in it. So let's go back. Sorry, go back to the news again. Another retail kit stand. UFO looks really good. Very exciting set coming out end of June or early July. Caster's Cup sign up is live for those that I would say mostly live in the US. Let's be honest here. If you're from the US, there's the Collecticon Dallas May 28th and 29th, where you can enter the $250,000 prize pool. I only say US only because I don't think there's that much international play of Metazoo yet, and even if the LGSs can qualify for like entering people into the tournament itself, I don't think there's that many international players yet. So good luck to all those that enter the Caster's Cup. I really wish you the best of luck. Got a question of Caster's Cup asks us. So Kevin C is the head honcho pretty much for the Metazoo Play network. I don't even want to say Metazoo Play network, but he's the main guy where he's like the head of the like metazoologist. He's the one that does tests and stuff. So if you have any questions, Kevin C is definitely the person to ask. Time to get spooky at Spookala. Spookala happened over, I think, last weekend. Yeah. And then there were the Spookala promos, and yeah, it seems like definitely a lot of people were lining up and got those special promos from the Metazoo stand. Another Metazoo PFP teaser. So it seems like Metazoo automatically in the Wilderness token hosts get a free PFP. Only 5,000 will be minted. So I guess they finally decided on a number that will be minted, and there seems to be only 5,000 available. So we'll see how that goes. But don't take my word for it. I'm not an NFT holder, so all I can do is kind of interpret the information here, but there could be a lot of other information that other channels may have that are NFT holders. Metazoo Games Fan Art Competition 2022 is now open, so you can click on the form and submit your entry. Don't forget to, I don't know how they're doing the bookmark promo yet. Maybe you take a picture later on with you and our art entry beside it. Guessing that's the way of doing it. I don't think Metazoo is going to be asking people to be sending the cards in by mail as like some kind of entry ticket, but well, we'll see how that goes. And maybe it's explained in the form. To be honest, I didn't really click on it, but it's there. Announcement page, official Metazoo Discord. Join the Discord if you haven't yet. Lots of good information and good people in here. Next news. So this was Kevin C again, just helping people prep up for the Caster's Cups. Two metazoologists will be battling out, and then just showing everyone how some of the gameplay works and what you should be preparing, how you should be preparing for the Caster's Cup. And it says, oh, Caster's Cup registration is now closed. They've actually exceeded the cap of player sign up. That's wow. How long was that? Let's see. So that was May 15th, and then the announcement from Mike to sign up was May 13th. So in 2 days, I guess they filled up. So really, best of luck to everyone that's now qualified for the Caster's Cup. And I'm sorry this news update was not very helpful for those that wanted to sign up. But anyway, you had to be pre-qualified to join the sign up anyway. You can't just walk in there. You have to had played, I think, at least one or two games on the Metazoo Play Network in order to qualify to join the Caster's Cup. Next update, we have a teaser for the UFO holofoil pattern. You got the little meteorites, and then you have like the galaxy swirl. Not 100% what you call it, but yeah, it looks very nice. Every set has their custom foil. I don't know how Metazoo does it all the time. Definitely above and beyond in the quality of the foiling. This is like an additional stand for the LGS kits, which is pretty cool. Oh yes, the wilderness binders are out. So these, as you can see, these are pretty much the same as the previous Metazoo binders. They're like nine pocket ones with the side loading. So I really prefer those types. Can't remember how many cards they put in, but it's quite a bit. Check it out at the Metazoo marketplace when it is up. I don't think they're up exactly now, but from what I remember, they also come with a wilderness release promo as well. So check it out if you're interested in that. UFO has arrived. That's pretty cute. Reminds me of some kind of a food delivery service, right? It's maybe like Uber Eats FO. I don't know. Oh, this was something I was actually really excited. These pseudo environments are going to be so cool. First batch of Casters Cup casters will get their acceptance email today, and then we'll be reopening signups. Oh, so maybe you can sign up again. So that was only the first batch of people that did it. I'm kind of confused, to be honest, but definitely check out the signups again. Maybe you can still qualify if you've played your Metazoo Play Network games. So here's a bigger picture of the background. So I actually was really expecting this, or really excited if they actually did this, where Metazoo, because of the fourth wall effects and the different terras, I really thought that it would be really cool if they did something like with the environment during the tournament. So it does seem like Metazoo is going with that. Maybe this is kind of like a wilderness background with kind of like, there'll be like a trees with it, and then maybe there'll be other ones with, I don't know, like a night sky, a nighttime type of background. That'd be pretty cool too. And then all the other ones, maybe they'll have like a stream inside the convention itself. No, I don't think that, but we'll see what they get. Excited to see these. Oh, and here's the jersey that came with like the Quetzalcoatlus card that we saw in the beginning of the video. And then, so I'm guessing they're different colored jerseys that maybe they're giving out at the Casters Cup. So that'll be pretty cool. This is a little trip back memory lane. Mike really likes to give this to us once in a while. So for those history buffs out there, this is literally the photo sent to me by the printers that made me realize that the non-alternating error for the Kickstarter boxes. So it seems like the first batch of Kickstarter boxes, the printers just pretty much be like, oh, here's all the Piazza birds. Oh, here's all the Hodags. Here's all the Mothmans. Here's all the babes. It's like, so they didn't, so that's why they're non-alternating, right? So they're kind of just stacked the way they are here. All right, and then now let's see what else is here. Here's another, from that zombie Mothman that we saw earlier. I think this is related to that set as well. This is like the toxic ooze, and then you can see also there's like a zombified or Frankenstein type of finger here as well. So maybe it's going to be like a post-apocalyptic set. So that'll be pretty cool. So my guess of what the set will actually be called, it'll be called METApocalypse. So you heard it here first. Although if Metazoo technically had a name already first, then they would be first. Then you heard it here second. METApocalypse. Let's see. Some more Caster Cup news. Actually, there was one above here as well. So we are now re-reviewing applications for Caster Cups for those who have re-verified their Discord. Caster's Cup first wave acceptance email will be sent out tomorrow midday. That was May 17th, so 2 days ago. Yeah, Metazoo definitely doing a lot of streams to prepare for the Caster's Cup. There was another one that was hosted. Oh, with the head metazoologist. Another public service announcements regarding the Caster's Cup. First wave has been sent out. We are reopening signups this Sunday. Okay, so that confirms it. You still have time to sign up. Sign up. Maybe the second wave, and there might be third waves. There might be quite a few waves before the actual cup starts. So the more players, the better, right? And we're nearing the end. Sorry, this is a longer video than I expected. Next one is, these are the Walmart packs that are going to be, I guess, Walmart boxes that are going to be released regarding Wilderness. The first ones that were from the Cryptid Nation set that Metazoo and Walmart did the boxes of. They did very well, and of course Walmart ordered more products, more of these type of products from Metazoo themselves. And just to reiterate, this is the official Metazoo product for Walmart, but there are also those mystery boxes from MJ Holdings that are also at Walmart, but the ones that look like this with the special promo are the ones from Metazoo directly. And just from today, there was the Smokey the Bear with Target promo. So Smokey the Bear times Metazoo times Target. So it seems like they will be a 3-pack Wilderness Blister with a Smokey the Bear officially licensed product promo card. So yeah, so thanks everyone for staying to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. As always, please leave a comment down below of what you think of all these news that are occurring. If you are participating in the Caster's Cup, how you're preparing for it, if you're really excited for it, if you think you'll be winning 250K. And please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, keep on casting, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.